Yeah, it's so bad.
What's the highway that go? I don't know if it's a highway. It goes I think through the middle of the city, and it got like
635.
No, that's the loop,
the
right?
bumpy one. Which
No,
one?
Loop 12 is the loop. 635 is the one that goes through the middle of Dallas. So when you live,
and they got walls on each side.
Yeah, that's 635.
And so if I'm going from Skillman to Oak Cliff, is that what I would say?
Yes.
Yeah, that I hate that. I hated that shit.
So many people lose their life on 635.
That's where my shit got ran off the road, and I hit both walls. I bounced on both walls.
Yeah, same thing happened to me when I first moved back home from college in 2017. I was on 635 headed to my office, and I got ran into a wall. I got clipped, lost control, hit a wall, and bounced off the wall twice. And I was so pissed off because I had been back home for probably about a month, and my car was totaled. However, when I lived in Orlando, for like the 4 years I was in school, never got into any accidents. I called my dad, like, I was either buy me another car and you can send me back to Florida because fuck this.
Let me tell you something. I hate Orlando. My mama lived there up until she died. My mama died in December 22. And it's fuck Orlando all day, damn long.
Oh, listen, I enjoyed living out there for the time I did. However,
you lived in Old Town too?
Yeah, I graduated from out there.
Did you go to Central Florida?
Absolutely not. No,
okay,
man.
I just asked.
No. I'm a stage designer, so I'll let you.
I got you.
Do what you want with that.
I get the sense.
When Caleb is wise to avoid. I'm going to turn it into Zoroastrianism from the inside out. I'm going to infiltrate.
Turned into Zoroastrianism.
We're going to have sky burials and dance around the fire. We're going to be inscrutably weird and hard to process. Avesa is going to be great, yeah. Have you read the Avesa? I mean, it's like, I read a little bit of it. It's hard to read, man. It's just like, it's like, like you fell into the middle of the Silmarillion or something by J.R.R. Tolkien, like explaining how this, like, sort of a spiritual world works. Like, right now, mentioning all these names, references. It's like, wait, hold on a second, back up. Who's this? What's the, you don't get an explanation. I mean, it's the problem with these fucking religious books. It's just like, you know, whatever they did to work it out, these ideas, they didn't write that stuff down. It's just sort of like, now we're gonna codify and document these things and discussing orally for hundreds of years. You know, Black Roybus in the future trying to figure it out.
But Roybus, there is no future. There's only this thing called the now.
Now. What about now? Now? Is now the now? What's the real now? Just want to have like a little clock radio that says the word now, just like over and over again. Now. Now, Roybus. Now. That won't slowly drive me insane.
Hey, this question is for Benjamin and James. I know you guys reference a lot of genocidal quotes from the Bible. I'm just wondering, is the genocide right now?
Yes. Genocide is not an action. Genocide is more about death. Calling the Palestinians or referring to the Palestinians as Amalek, that personifies being dead. So yes, there is a genocide. And not only do I think that the International Criminal Court, the international justice, other European countries, a lot of people think it's a genocide. And you know what's the saddest thing of all? Besides the Israeli soldiers behaving the way they are behaving, right? Is that most of Israel supports them doing it. That's fucked up.
So when you say most of Israel, is that 51% of Israel?
Last time I checked, it said 82%, so it's a bit more than 50%.
James, that statistic was not about supporting the IDF. That statistic was about, and the question on that 82% was, do you think that Palestinians should be taught? That's what that 82% number is. It was not about support for the IDF.
So ethnic cleansing is not as bad as genocide, right? Ethnic cleansing is that's international law.
No, I'm not saying it's permissible. I'm just correcting you that you said that the majority supports the soldiers' behavior, and then you quoted a statistic that was.
You have 30 days in which to spend $30 million, folks. If you can do it, you get $300 million.
It's gotta be a catch.
Of course, there's a catch. You have to spend the $30 million, but after 30 days, you're not allowed to own any assets. No houses, no cars, no jewelry, nothing but the shirt on your back. Sounds easy, don't it? You'll find out. You can hire anybody you want, but you gotta get value for their services. You can donate 5% to charity. Gamble another 5% away, but you can't give this money away. And that includes buying a whole planet for some bimbo who's a birthday present. You can have $1 million right now, forget the whole thing. Or you can go for the big one, Booster, the $300 million. But if you fail, don't get late. You have 30 days in which to.
Did you know?
The chances of you seeing this YouTube short are super rare. There's over 100 million YouTube channels. I'm not going to ask you to like, comment, or subscribe, but if you do, thank you. The chances of you seeing this.
Corrections. That's our.
Why is it relevant that I'm circumcised?
Because I said it's relevant, that's why.
So then you're an anti-Semite.
How can I be an anti-Semite? I'm not the one who supports killing Palestinian people.
I don't support it.
Arab people are Semites.
I don't
You are not a Semite. You're fucking piece of trash pretending to be Jewish.
Okay, great. I don't support the killing. I don't like it.
When I criticized Israel in the very beginning, the first thing that came out of your mouth, you accused me of being a Jew hater. I are Jewish people in front of you and other people when they're, for instance, being attacked by the right wingers or Muslim extremists. I defend that. You know, I call them out for doing that. When it affects the Jewish people, then you just love some people. I care about all people. That's the difference.
Well, actually, you didn't even know anything about it.
I'm already speaking for the last 2 or 3 years. We're not really talking about something that I haven't heard you say before.
James, you don't know anything about me.
I know what you say. I know what you say. And I know what it means.
You know nothing. You're always wrong. Every time you speak about my views, you're always
You're
wrong.
always right. I mean, how many people have you converted to Judaism while sitting on Clubhouse?
I converted somebody this morning.
Yeah, sure. Anecdotal evidence. Bring the person in the room and let's see.
Well, she left. She wasn't in the room. I did it in real life.
How convenient.
I did it in real life. We were at the big club. There was a panel of rabbis. We converted this woman.
You are my least favorite pretend Jew.
But you can know what Jewish is. How can you know what
Who do you? Yiddish is fucking not a Jewish language.
Yes,
That's
it
an
is.
infantile form of Dutch and German. I can understand you just like Hebrew. Hebrew is not Hebrew. That's
Yes,
a
it
fucking
is.
made up Swahili.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, well, I at least I can learn something. You'll be stupid forever.
Okay. Yiddish was not spoken by anybody else except
I can understand.
Jewish language.
Why didn't I can understand it?
That's great because it's mostly German.
It's fucking German and Dutch. It's infantile. It's like German and Dutch Swahili. That's why I can understand it.
That's great. I was so happy for you. I'm so happy for you that you can understand the English language. I'm great.
The fish is a German word.
So what?
Yeah.
So what?
Why are you fucking pretending to be a people that you are not? Why do you do?
No one's pretending.
You are.
I'm not.
You are.
No, no.
You are.
You're like a child. You're like a child on
You're like a Pharisee, so what's your point?
Pharisees
I don't care. Kiss my ass. Yeah. Well, even if you could do something, why would you do about it? Physically or otherwise, absolutely nothing. Oh, no. You got to write it. I am not a Palestinian civilian.
Moderators, I'd like to interrupt this discourse, an interesting conversation, because, it's Friday, the Lord, the King, and the Bible. It's all real. James, I'd like to read just one quick little Bible verse to you. I hope maybe it'll be beneficial to you. It says, this is from the book of Ecclesiastes 2:26. It says, to the man who pleases him, God gives wisdom, knowledge, and happiness. This is from the book of Psalms 18:29. It says, in your strength I can crush an army. With my God, I can scale any wall. This is from the book of Psalms. It says, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence comes my help? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth.
Why don't you do your best to keep on not getting elected? I saw your YouTube film. 12 views. Why would anybody in their right mind ever vote?
Because I've got faith, James. This is from the book of Deuteronomy. It says, the Lord will open the heavens, the storehouse of his bounty, to send rain on your land in season and to bless all the work of your hands.
Why are you masturbating?
This is from the book of Job. It says, blessed is the man whom God corrects. So do not despise the discipline of the Almighty.
You know what, Caleb? If you want to be alone, you alone. That's the best it's ever going to get.
All right, we're all witness to this deal. This is from the book of Psalms. It says, the Lord God is a sun and shield. The Lord will give grace and glory. No good thing will he withhold from those who walk uprightly. And this is from the book of Isaiah. I am the Lord, your God.
That's right. Like expensive, unnecessary.
It kicked me.
Enough about that.
You got to say about that?
Yeah.
What you got to say about it?
What, you from Nashville?
No, I'm from Charleston.
No, we were saying Charleston is better than Nashville.
They looking at that Nashville was better than Charleston.
Oh, no, he's wrong.
I was looking for he was talking about Charleston.
We could put a poll up. It looks like Drums won, but we could put the Nashville versus Charleston.
No, we don't need a poll. It's been decided.
Oh, okay. Then it's fine.
I just wanted to tell you that purple shit that says I don't care or both, those are the independents.
There you go, Brooklyn.
You know I gotta fuck the child.
You're a free thinker.
No, I don't call myself a free thinker. I'm a fence rider.
She be happy to eat wigs. She don't care how they look.
Oh, Just, have you ever had Taco Mac?
Mm-hmm.
I've never had them. One friend was telling me about it, and I meant to go, but he said he liked them.
Yeah, they went straight.
Yeah,
How can you call it a wing if it doesn't have?
You gotta ask black people, Dr. AG. The black people before us came up with it. Ask your generation. They're the ones who did it.
I don't remember ever doing that in my life.
You gotta find you an Atlantan that's around your age, and you gotta ask them because they're the ones who told us. We just went along with it.
We still talking about boneless or something else?
No, we talking about wings, but she talking about because it's not a whole wing.
Yeah, like when you buy it from the Chinese
Call it a
restaurant.
wing. Yeah. And see, you know what? I used to think those was the best wings. Yeah, they give you the whole wing, but no. Once I came, my life was changed in 2001. I came down here and I had
French fries with ketchup and hot sauce.
a real wing, a real hot wing.
I don't
like those are wing pieces, ma'am.
No, those is wings.
break it up.
That other stuff that they got, that's not.
No, wing.
Well, when I buy the pack, it says wingettes and drumettes.
Well, no, but once you get them from the store, they change it.
Wait, the whole wing is a real wing, but when you get the pieces, the flats and the drums, those are wingettes.
Yeah, they call them drumettes and wingettes when I buy the pack.
And when you get them from JR Crickets, they're wings, y'all.
Even
I
when you get them from
I don't make the rules. I just enforce them.
what's this Rick Ross place? What's that place? Wingstop? It's wings. They still call them wings.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because nigga rules.
Did y'all see remember that last week I told you guys about a burger place that's called Trump in Texas, and Ice picked up the owner.
Yeah, I played the story. Do you want to hear the story again?
No, I don't. I just found it and I came
I don't know if the
say
room
I was
wanted-
late to
let
the
me
party
play-
already.
Let me play it. No, let me again.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Hold on. Let me dismiss Grinder. 1 second.
Oh my. You got my daughter laughing. You a hot mess.
Grinder is rude.
It really is terrible. Actually, it's
hello.
all right. One second, y'all. 1 second. Oh wait.
We got an imposter nurse arrested after seeing
France, which has several locations in the Houston area, has been arrested by Immigration and Customs Enforcement and now faces deportation. ICE says Roland Biani, a 28-year-old from Lebanon, overstayed his visa after entering the U.S. back in 2019. He was taken into custody in May and is now out on bond as he awaits immigration proceedings. In a statement sent to KHOU 11, an ICE spokesperson told us, quote, under the current administration, ICE is committed to restore integrity to our nation's immigration system by holding all individuals accountable who illegally enter the country or overstay the terms of their admission. This is true regardless of what restaurant you own or political beliefs you may have.
That is Trump Burger. Wait, that was not the clip I had intended to play. 1 second. Let me get that clip. Thank you very much. 1 second. Here we go.
Well, yes, news right now, the owner of Trump Burger, a Trump-themed burger joint in Houston, Texas, is now facing deportation under the Trump administration. Yes, this is a real story. According to KHOU 11, Roland Biani, who's 28 years old, owns and operates a Houston area Trump-themed burger joint called Trump Burger. Well, now he's facing deportation. He entered the country back in 2019, but overstayed his visa. He was supposed to leave by February 12, 2024, but continued staying in the country. And according to an ICE spokesperson, he doesn't have any immigration benefits that would prevent him from being arrested or removed from the country. He was arrested on May 16th. On June 13th, he was granted bond by an immigration judge, but is now facing deportation. He literally owns and operates Trump Burger, a Trump-themed burger joint, and he's about to be deported by the Trump administration. Real story. In 2025, spread the word so more people know.
I love the fact that he's not even being sued for defamation or like copyright IP infringement. Like it's just a deportation. Like
it's just ha, bitch. We don't like you either.
Yeah, any of us can open up a crazy thing like
I will.
That's what I was thinking. Cue the song, Scotty.
I don't have the song. This guy's from Lebanon, so it doesn't even work.
You better Lebanon your ass right on the plane.
You gotta put the Lebanon remix to that.
That was like the guy I think the guy was maybe Turkish during the first Trump administration. Like they voted for him and then like their families couldn't, they had a family member that got deported or something like that. So
Oof, it's a tough family reading, let me tell you. What does the menu look like at the Trump thing? Like, should I look it up?
Shitty burgers.
Hold on. The Grift McGrill. Hold on. Second.
Elon.
Big beautiful.
Thank God Grindr is.
And a fancy burger.
Let's see, Trump. What is a Trump burger menu? Yo, and you should have seen the visuals. It said one of the banners was Trump was right about everything.
I bet.
Oh,
Oh, I will bold.
Oh, I will go.
Them niggas made a video.
Yeah, they got a
Y'all
video.
gotta go. Like, y'all gotta go. That's actually unacceptable. You made a video?
That is a bop. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, they be millie rocking on
Not even
that.
gonna hold you, said a whole lot. Not even.
right. I got the menu. It's not that exciting. There's some visuals that are good, but they do have First Lady chicken sandwich. But that's about it. They don't mention his name. I mean, they got
They should have
spicy.
said First Lady with JJ, but okay.
Yeah.
Chicken sandwich.
So
They got merch.
I wonder if it was his.
That's crazy.
I wonder who called his ass into ICE. What is?
Yeah, maybe they were like, you know what, the burgers don't hit.
One of his employees probably did it.
I mean, aren't there bounties out? So, like, somebody just wanted to cap.
Yeah,
Yo, this is nuts.
that's a good
God.
point, Joe. They probably waited to see what the stocks were. They're like, okay, hit it now.
They probably went over there, got a burger, posted it on social media, and then called back.
US Constitution, Section 2, Section 1.
Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, the visuals on this are just nuts.
Qualifications.
Wait, what is the Trump burger? All right, this is
Majority of each shall
Angus
constitute
beef,
a
3 slices of yellow American.
but a small
All right, I can't take this.
day and may be authorized.
Well, you gotta have a Diet Coke come out too, right? Isn't that?
In such manner and under such penalties as each house may provide.
It's wrapped in the American flag.
Yeah.
But this poll is getting heated right here.
Anyways,
I don't know.
Instagram link above now. Text me at 312-498-0517 if you want to help the campaign, if you want to contribute $10, or if you want to follow me on X and you want to repost some content, or if you want to create some content that you want me to repost.
You know, Dr. AG and Just, Deborah was here to save Deborah's here to save everybody, but there's a moment of chaos when the airplane pilot of this particular room got food poisoning, and we needed somebody to take over the plane, and somehow Just left, and Joey was modded, and then when Joey was modded, I left to go to the audience because I didn't want to get modded. But then there was like chaos, so I came back up. Then Joey modded me again, and I only came back up because I didn't want Water to be modded. So I was trying to like cock block Water from being modded.
You know how I know you're a snitch for the CIA?
Cock blocker. That's good.
But then Deborah, who was in the audience, what a gem she is, she came up and she's like, "Don't worry, everybody, I got this." So Deborah got modded. We all dropped to the audience, and then Deborah was running the show, and then that's when Just and Sin came back. So I'm just saying, like, we righted the ship, but Joey saved the day, everybody.
It sounds like he was playing musical chairs and Water never got a chair. That's crazy.
That basically. I'm like, I can't stand
And he just came in and to help me. So
Keep the gopher.
Yeah.
I know
Because I'm still working.
Right, and Deborah's like, I'm gonna come into the cockpit and stare at this shit. Don't worry about it.
Well, thank y'all.
Joey said, I'm the captain now.
Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Joey.
He said, I'm about to boom this motherfucker.
I'm like, oh no, wait a minute, you can't give it a water.
I've been modded on accident before.
Yeah, said you were sent for the CIA.
No, what I modded you. I'm modded by accident.
Yeah, go on the ice was they got a sign-on bonus and everything.
Not crazy. I put one of them little bandanas on. And go right up in every store that tried it with me ever in life.
Wear your Dog the Bounty Hunter t-shirt, your
You grabbing your neighbors.
bandana.
You grabbing
No, I'm gonna just go. It's a whole bunch of racist stores. I'll just go in there. Paperwork, please. Yeah.
On
Thanks.
on South Park, they went to a Dora the Explorer arena. I mean, it's so fucked up. They go to heaven to the poor people because they're like, yeah, there's tons of Latin Americans in heaven.